Hey y'all, Mandolin here. I hope everybody's doing well, and I have some information. A friend and I were talking, and she was telling me that she's been feeling very tired, that she's having trouble concentrating, and I asked her, I says, well, are you grounding? Maybe you need to ground more with the psychic work and healing work that you're doing. And she told me I should make a video, so here I am. I try to help, especially when someone tells me that I can do something to help. I try to make that a priority. So let's start out with the basics. What is grounding? Exactly what it sounds like. You're creating a connection between you and the earth, or Gaia, or the sacred mother, some call her. And it's also about being aware of your physical body. Grounding helps to keep us in touch with our physical bodies. It helps to balance electrical and magnetic energies and to keep us present in the now and in the moment. So why do we need to ground? Well, sometimes there's excess energy in our system, and it can cause uncomfortable sensations. If you're working with energy, doing spiritual or psychic works, using those gifts and working on them can affect your balance. If you're not grounded, the fruits of that work may not be able to manifest physically. You need to get better results from meditation, and if you ground, that seems to give you more focus. A lot of times you can slip into meditation easier. And it also helps to integrate spiritual experiences that we've had into our daily lives. So what are some of the signs that you're not grounded well enough? Dizziness or lightheaded, or just kind of being spaced out? Do you wake up tired every day? Do you have difficulty concentrating? Are you forgetting things, losing things like keys and stuff? Maybe getting lost in your own neighborhood? Do you feel unwell and just not have any energy? Are you falling asleep during meditation? Are you daydreaming a lot? Light and noise sensitivity could be a sign of this. Are you anxious a lot? Are you accident prone or clumsy, running into things, tripping? Are you having trouble carrying on a conversation, perhaps forgetting what you're saying in the middle of a sentence? And one that can be a little scary is having an outer body experience when it's not intentional, and while it's going on, you don't feel in control of it. All of these things can be signs that you're not grounded enough. So the next thing we need to go to is we need to talk about methods of grounding. One of the most simplest and most popular is earthing, or walking around barefoot in the grass. You just kind of feel it draw your energy. Make yourself aware of it, and then notice the sensations. Walk around until you feel a little more calm and peaceful and clear-headed. Sometimes if you eat, that'll help you ground. It's the physical process of digestion helps to bring you more back into the awareness of your body. And root vegetables, some say that root vegetables are more effective into helping you ground. Connecting with nature, what I'm doing here, this is actually a very beautiful little place, and it's nothing special. It's not a park, it's not somebody's property, but when you're a kid and you romp in the woods growing up, you learn to appreciate places like this. I went to 2 other places and they just weren't right. It was raining. There's a few bugs here, but the bugs really ate me up there. And when I got here, I could feel my heart settle just as soon as I came down to check it out and see, how it was going to be. So getting into nature. Some crystals and stones can help you ground. Now, I'm not very informed. I am still gathering information about that. I looked up a few, and I don't really know enough to advise you. So I'd say do your own research, and if you come up with something good, leave it in the comments and we'll share it. A salt bath. Salt has healing properties. Water has cleansing properties. So that can help to wash off some of that excess negative energy that's clung to you. Smudging with sage, as in the Native American smudging, it can knock down negative energy, and it can help bring that connection to Mother Earth. You see, I'm sitting on the side of the road. You didn't even know it, did you? And doing something physical like exercise or working in the garden or the flowers outside, that helps to connect you with your body, and it also helps to expend energy. And meditation. Meditation can help you ground. You can do grounding meditations. Kenneth Soares has good meditations. I use him. But I would really encourage you to go check out Saba's Vibe. She just did a meditation, a video on meditation, how she worked herself up to a 30-minute meditation now. Makes it very easy. And one of the things she pointed out is very true with grounding. Just because a method works well for someone else doesn't mean that it's going to work well for you. You've got to kind of, play around and explore and see what works for you. And you might actually find something and present it to someone else or share it, and it worked for them. And that's always a good feeling to help out. So the easiest, what I do daily, sometimes several times a day, it depends on what's going on, is I picture my heart chakra opening and energizing. My heart chakra energy is a green color. And when I have the visualization, I let it go down through my chakras all the way down past my feet into the earth, and I let it branch out like roots of a tree, and I let it keep going down until it reaches the core of Gaia. For me, that appears as a goldish, tannish, brownish color. And then I let those two energies, mine and Gaia's, combine. I bring it back up through my chakras into my heart chakra. And then I let that combination move up, throat, third eye, crown chakra, and it keeps going up to the sun, through the sun, to the central sun, center of the universe, source, whatever you want to call it. There it combines with a brilliant white or sapphire blue light, and it returns as a cord energy back down. Into my heart. And then I let it, all three energies, go down into the earth, to Gaia, and root and connect once more. Then I pull all of those energies together, back up, and when they reach my heart chakra, I do this about 3 times. And then I expand it through my energy field, 6 feet on every side, top, bottom, front, back, left, right. And so I do that every day, sometimes several times a day, as I said, depending on what's going on. and you see the effects that it has. It's very calming, very focusing, very healing. So that's grounding. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will put a link to the meditation video on Saba's Vibe. And like I said, feel free to explore, feel free to research, and let us know results if you come up with something different. We're all in this together. It can be overwhelming sometimes when you're first learning about these things. There seems to be so much information. This is a very basic thing. If you are starting your journey, if you are starting inner or spiritual psychic work, pay attention to your grounding. If you need help, reach out for help. Doesn't have to be to me. It can be to a lot of different people. So that's grounding, and I love you, and I hope you've had a beautiful day, and I ask you to help each other and to be kind to each other. And let's go ahead and get this done. Let's do this, guys. We got this. We have to do it together. We can heal. We can heal everything. I know we can. So, Chewy sniffing something up. So there must be something close, a critter. Hope it's not a gator. But let me just see if I can pan for a second and show you guys this beautiful place. It's just off the side of the road down by a bridge. And it doesn't have to be somewhere like this, but water, I think, helps me with meditation. So there you go. Much love, everybody, and I will see you on the next video. If you have any suggestions or questions, please include them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, please share. It's about getting the word out, helping people. I'm not going to quit doing this until people stop telling me it's helping them. So I'm here for you, and I love you all. Have a beautiful day.